What's up everybody, this is Derek here, and in this video I'm going to be revealing a fun bridge sniping spot that I haven't seen too many people go to. Now this isn't crown tier strategy by any means, but if you're in, I'd say platinum or below, you might as well try it out. It was on the Reddit a couple days ago and that's where I got the idea from, but I know there are a ton more of you who watch YouTube videos, so I figured why not put it up here too. So what I did there is I basically went prone and I was able to go underneath that guardrail and end up on this little ledge. These ledges are all along the bridge on both sides, and if you want to snipe from them and you want to change direction, what you have to do is go crouch and then you can spin around and go prone again because you're prone locked from actually moving around 360. So, but if you crouch first, then you can switch around and look in either direction. You can also use this to avoid vehicles. Here's a guy who might have run me over, so instead I go over there like that and he has no opportunity to hit me because if he were to drive into the guardrail, the car would get stuck. So, and then I'd be able to pop up crouch with my AR and potentially take him out. So just another decent way to avoid people too. It's like a little hiding spot. Now, if somebody sees you, obviously from the shoreline, you're super exposed and you have no real recourse to avoid them other than jumping into the water, which isn't great either. So the gig's kind of up once somebody knows where you are, but until then, it's a fun spot. So I'm crouched, so I'm not the easiest to see here. There is a person running around, might be a bot. We got a second shot in on him, and let's see, one more, and we finish him off with the Car 98. So got a kill from this spot, so you can't say it's completely useless, and we already got one kill, and I have a feeling we're going to get one or two more. So the zone is closing over a military base, or at least it looks like it is, and there was a drop that ended up by the mountain kind of south of me. So that's why there are so many vehicles driving over this bridge. So I actually already missed like 2 or 3. I kind of cut those parts out because this is more just highlighting what this spot is and how to get here. And the closer you are to that steel column or steel beam thing that's in front of me right now, the less of a chance somebody can headshot you from this position at least. There's somebody way out there going to take a shot. It looked pretty close. Obviously, bolt drop is a little more difficult to judge when you're that far out. I'd argue that's pretty far, almost on the render range, I'd bet, of people. But it's still fun taking shots, so we'll try one more there. And another good effort, but no hit marker. So there's a drop actually to the right of where I'm looking right now. There's another vehicle, so that vehicle is probably going to the supply drop that's on like the other side of the bridge right now. But if you had a drop closer to the beach, this would be a pretty decent spot to snipe people from. So there's another one way out there. We'll go ahead, take a shot. You can see a body shot with those white hit markers. We'll take another one, another body shot. So that was pretty good, but then he went behind cover, and unfortunately, that's the last of that person that I saw because they ended up disappearing behind the back of the hill, and no chance to hit them. So here's somebody who's swimming into the zone, probably worried about the bridge, and instead they have to worry about people on the bridge shooting them. So super easy to take people out from the water using this strategy. And here's somebody who just popped up and was running right there. He's looking around for me, and he doesn't see me. So that was kind of weird. I took a couple shots, but I hit the steel column of the bridge, and then unfortunately I fell into the water. So, but it's a fun strategy, a fun little place. Like I said, you know, this isn't crown professional tier strategy at all. Once somebody sees you from the shoreline, assuming they have a decent scope and a decent weapon, they'll easily be able to take you out. But until then, it's a fun spot to shoot down at people, and you know, it's very easy to hit people in the water, and it's just a nice hidden spot on the bridge too, where, you know, if you have a ton of people, like a squad, you come up on the bridge, you might be able to hide there for a couple minutes while they're getting distracted by other people, and then potentially take them out, surprise them, because you can crouch. So when you're prone, you know, that's good for sniping down range, but if you're crouched, you can also shoot people on the bridge like I was doing with that Car 98 earlier. There's another person in the water, and there's another person dead in the water. So there's a person with a vehicle, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take care of him. But thanks so much for watching. If this video helped you out, definitely give it a thumbs up. Be sure to share it with your friends, and consider subscribing if you haven't already for tons more PUBG mobile content. My name's Derek G, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon.